Hi, it's Bob the Hippie Gardener. And as you all know, if you bought seeds this year and planted stuff in your garden, prices are getting expensive. Seed is expensive, especially if you grow hybrid seed. But if you don't grow hybrid seed and you grow heirloom varieties or open pollinated kind of plants, then you can save your own seed. And I'll show you some examples of how you need to plan for that. So what I do is I plant stuff early, like for example, cilantro, which is also coriander. And what I've done here is I've got a row that I just let go to seed. And you can see that it's forming coriander seeds. Now I have other rows of this where I keep harvesting, and you plant this every few weeks. But this is where you get free seed by doing this. Also right here, I have several, this is green ice lettuce. And this is Tom Thumb lettuce here. Actually, they're little teeny tiny plants that only grow about that big around, but then they put on this seed stalk. And so what I do is I let these go. This is Merlot. So I'm letting these go to seed, and then I'll save those seed for next fall. So when the plants get done, and if I don't catch them in time to eat them and they start getting bitter, I just let them go to seed. So you need to plan for that when you do your garden and think about it as you plant. So one of the things that I do, for example, is I try to dedicate part of a row to seed. So here with these bean plants, what you can do is you can pick maybe a plant, like maybe this front plant right here, and don't pick the beans on it. Let it go to seed. And it'll stop producing, because if you want your beans, you can get 3 or 4 pickings off your beans if you pick them. But if you don't pick them, they'll go to seed, and then it'll stop producing because it wants to make seeds to survive the next generation. So this front plant, I'm just going to let this go to seed completely, and then I'll have enough seed from this one plant. As you can see, that's probably as much as you buy in the store in a seed packet for $3, and then you don't have to pay for them. So that's the way you can do it. You can save your own seed just by planning ahead to have the space and say, I'm going to leave those for seed, and that's how you do it. So save your own seed. Happy gardening. Be sure to like and subscribe.